This is August of '46. I told my mother, I'm going to Palestine. She says, you're an only son. Why do you want to go to Palestine? Let somebody else go. I said, but I want to go. I have to go. And I didn't know what I was getting into. You go to Baltimore. I got there. I get on Pier 6, and there were about 4 guys. And I said, is this the ship that's going to Palestine? They said, no. We are going to Oklahoma. And in my mind, Oklahoma is landlocked. How can this ship go to? So I said, okay, thank you, and I walk away. And then they called me back. They said, come on back. We're just joking. Yeah, we're going to Palestine. I says, when? I said, first we have to fix the ship. We fixed up the ship, then we went across. We got to Italy, to Porto Venere, and we had Italian carpenters come aboard and tear out the whole inside, all the cabins, and build bunks like in the concentration camps, you know, for people to sleep on it. 4,500 people. It's a lot of people. And then we went on to Sète to pick up the refugees. We saw all these 4,500 people come, took the whole day to load. It's amazing. They were wearing 3-4 pants, men, and 3-4 shirts, all their belongings on them. And this is July. So you can imagine. And we leave Sète with 4,500 people. And who's waiting out there in the Mediterranean? British destroyer. They keep telling us, do not try to get to Palestine, we will board you. When they started saying, do not attempt to go, we just brought up the flag, a big sign, Exodus 1947. And we put up the present Israeli flag and brought down the Honduras flag. And we just kept going. The British destroyer. Ram, and then they leave. As they ram, detachments of commandos come aboard on both sides. And their idea is to get control of the ship. So they have to go to the wheelhouse. All young people on deck with potatoes, canned goods, and we throwing them, and anything they could find, they were throwing at the British. We'll fight them as long as we can, making sure that we don't sink. And then after the wheelhouse was secured, we're told to stop everything. They took control. We get to Haifa Harbor. There were 3 prison ships. Each ship got about 1,500 people. So we thought we were going to Cyprus. Mr. Bevin, who was the foreign minister at the time, decided, let them go back to France. Let France take care of them. So we sailed until we got back to Sète, and we anchored outside, and the British are trying to get the French to take us back where they came from. That's where you embarked, that's where you should disembark. We refused. The French says they don't want to come down, we're not going to force them down. We stayed there for about a month. So after 1 month, Bevin decided, let them go back to Germany. So the ship went back to Germany. They refused to get off in Germany. It was a big thing. It was a big news of the year. And finally, eventually what happened is when the state was established, they were the first legal aliyah.